Hi Aries, welcome back to Omkaratarot and to your you versus them. Let's see, Aries, how you're feeling now, how the person connected to your energy is feeling, and what action we can expect in this connection. And Aries, these are general collective readings, may not resonate with all of you. Please keep that in mind. Take what works for you and leave the rest. So let's begin. Welcome back, all my subscribers, and welcome in newcomers. Aries spirit. Okay, newcomers, I'm setting down two sets of cards here. One side will be for you, one side will be for your person, and in the center, I'm going to have your dialogue message cards, mutual energies. If this is your reading, Aries, you'll know which side you resonate best with, right? For me, this is person A, this is going to be person B. Bottom of my deck, A to Swords in reverse. I think one person has kind of let go of the anxiety and stress and saying, you know what, I'm going to turn my back on this. Maybe there's been no communication or you guys are not really talking to each other. Somebody saying, you know what, I really don't want to fight for somebody or something who can't make a decision regarding me. I might as well to choose my own decision. They haven't come towards me with any explanation or any apology. Things have been very stagnant. The other person is in fact seeing the other person as very attractive, but being silent on them. But they have full wishes to come back and maybe claim them or win them over or have victory and maybe have something really solid with the other person. This person does want to come back. One person does want to come back, but they are feeling a little insecure. So let's see. I'm going to clarify all these cards for you, Aries. Let's see if you guys could say something to each other, what that would be, and then we'll clarify these. Aries and their person spirit, if they could say something to each other now, what would that be? Aries and their person. Aries and their person spirit. All right, let's take a few more Aries from another deck. Aries and their person spirit, if they could say something to each other now, what would that be? Aries and their person. All right, let's take a few more Aries from another deck, third deck. Aries and their person, if they could say something to each other now, what would that be, spirit? Aries and their person. All right, good to go. Let's start the reading, Aries. And if any of you are looking for personal readings, my email is omkaratarot@gmail.com. You can reach me there. It's there in the description box below as well. The first card here says, I have a hard time focusing on you when I'm trying to build an empire. I let my temptations get the best of me. I got sidetracked. I wasn't ready for our connection. I'm very sorry that I caused you so much pain. Will you marry me? No boundaries between us. We are connected. I'm in seventh heaven when you're near me. You touched my soul even before I knew what physical touch feels like. I can't control these emotions, so I run. I need to clear my pending karmas. I didn't mean to hurt you. I'm so embarrassed over my actions. I want to prove my love to you through actions. I feel like you've moved on from me. So that little bit of insecurity is still there. Please don't move on. You're perfect for me. You always knew how to make me smile. Your sexy body has me drooling. All right, Aries, these were some of your messages. If these were resonating with your storyline, let's start the reading. But of course, an angel blessing card first. Let's see what my angels want to bless you with today. Blessing, guidance, advice, or a message. Here it is, Aries. Signs from above. look out for signs, synchronicities. Maybe your person's name pops up here or there, or maybe musical messages. So look out for signs that angels are guiding you towards the path you should be on. Okay, so now let's start. Okay, Spirit, let's start with person A's energy. And newcomers, these are two soul energies in front of me. This is not gender based. If this is your reading, you'll immediately pick up which side you're on and who the other person is for you. Of course, it could be a love interest, a secret crush, or an ex or something, but it could also be a best friend, it could be a business partner, could be a relative. So, not a relative, somebody wants to marry you here. All right. So, right now I'm going to focus only on one side, Aries. Forget about the other person, so there's no confusion. We will focus on one person, their feelings, their emotions, why they feel that way, and how they're feeling now, and possibly what action they'll take. Right? After that, we'll move to the other side. So, right now, for me, this is person A, and of course, you could be person A or you could be person B. I don't want to know because I want to be fair to both sides, right? You would know. So, person A, let's start with you. Three of Wands in reverse. Three of Wands in reverse. Yeah, person A says they are very slow. They're very stagnant. Maybe I should just turn my back on this connection because I think person A is feeling it's already over before it's begun, kind of a thing. Or maybe they feel that there's been no movement. Maybe they feel the other person has forgotten about them. Why are they being so cold? Why are they not communicating? Eight of Wands in reverse. Eight of Wands in. I think they. 1 minute. Yeah, person A has actually been being a little defensive. They feel that the other person only wants passion with them and nothing else, and if they did succumb to that, then they would end up being a loser. It's like, yeah, I know they have passion towards me, but I have to guard myself. I don't want only passion. They haven't said anything else other than that. Maybe they're just egoistic or prideful and they want to have, just fun with me or something. And yeah, person A feels that there's too many people maybe in the mix, or there's been some kind of a conflict regarding that between the two of you. Person A says, yeah, no, this is over. This is not fair. I know I'll be disappointed. Maybe I've been manifesting wrong. I should choose another path or something. So person A, tell me, why do you feel this way? Two of Wands in reverse. Two of Wands in reverse. Yeah, I think person A says they've been very frustrated, I think, because of the lack of communication from the other side. Maybe the other person hasn't really voiced their emotions. Maybe there's been a bit of flirting or something, but nothing more than that. So person A says, yeah, you know what, I don't want half-baked communication. I want the full deal or nothing at all, because that just makes me feel, I'm heading towards heartbreak or sadness or always waiting and never getting my dreams or wishes fulfilled. I don't want something like that. I don't want to always feel like left out in the cold or abandoned. I think it's time for me to turn around and see maybe there's somebody else out there. I don't want to be in a connection which is going to backfire on me. Right? I don't want to be in a connection which is full of conflict or something. Somewhere person A is convincing themselves that the other person is pretending to be a false emperor. Somebody who is pretending to, be powerful, but actually they're not, and they're never going to step up and do right by them. So, yeah, I think person A is being a bit defensive. They are trying to protect their energy or just, protect themselves. It's like, yeah, I want to be the chosen one. I don't want to be an option in anyone else's life. I want complete happiness. And if this person is not being fully transparent, then I might as well move on. I might as well keep it moving because this can't be true love. This can't be, the love of my life if they're not even willing to tell me or communicate. And here I am feeling discontent, and maybe I should stop sitting around under a tree and go out and check out other options. So person A, tell me, how do you feel about the connection now? How do you see person B, and how do you feel about the connection? Page of Cups in reverse. Yeah, person A has been, I think, expecting or waiting for the other person to do right by them or take responsibility of this connection or prove to them that they are in it for the long haul. But I think because there's been some kind of a delay, they feel, yeah, that offer is never going to come. That apology, that or love offer, I mean, they don't, it's never going to come. It's like they've been stagnant for too long. Maybe they're not even interested, and they just wanted to feel like they saw me as a feel good factor. Maybe they were just prideful or egoistic, and they were trying to make a fool out of me. I think that there's a lot of isolation that person A has been through, and maybe a lot of introspection, maybe trying to ask their guides that is this a place I need to wait around for, or is it time for me to kind of get onto my little boat and move on? Because I think person A is trying to avoid heartbreak, and they're trying to avoid heartbreak in a way where they're saying, you know what, I'm happy by myself, I'm going to make all my own dreams and wishes come true. Maybe I need to shut this chapter down myself, because I know my worth, I know my value, I am the Queen of Wands. Right? So somewhere person A feels that they bring a lot to the table, but the other person may not be ready for a happily ever after. And that kind of makes person A feel that, oh, they're just taking my love for granted, they just want me, they just want my love, and they don't want to give to me. Maybe that's the reason I think person A is kind of trying to let go of this connection, because they feel there is no future here. No Ten of Pentacles. So what action person A will finally take, I will open later, Aries. Let's go to the other side and see how person B is feeling. All right, so person B, let's focus on you now. And Aries, I had a very interesting conversation with a YouTube manager yesterday who said something very strange. I asked, how come the channels aren't growing at the speed I wanted to? And said, people who started with you have higher growth because they are posting from the US. And YouTube seems to be a little biased about YouTubers from there. So even though I know you guys enjoy the channel, if you're any of you, especially outside India, if you haven't subscribed already, if you could just make sure, if you're a repeating viewer and haven't subscribed, it might just help YouTube to realize that this is all right content as well, right? And maybe start promoting it a little more. Thank you. Okay, so person B, Queen of Wands. Okay, so person B says, I know they are the Queen of Wands. I know, like person A said, I know I'm the Queen of Wands. I know I'm attractive. I know I'm... Person B says, absolutely. I know who they are. They're very attractive. And I do have a very, very big pentacle, a stable beginning that I want to offer this person. I find them very attractive, I find them exciting, I find them everything that I want, and I can't take my eyes off them, and I have been preparing for a big, big pentacle to be offered to them. In fact, I want to offer them an equal partnership. I see them in my future. I see abundance, I see growth, I see fertility, I see everything. But I think, what's the High Priestess? What are you hiding? Have you been hiding all this? This person is maybe not told person A everything. Maybe they're holding some secrets about, maybe they're already in some karmic connection or something, which they need to kind of work through. They are getting impatient, and they know they need to make a decision quickly. They need to drop something. That's maybe something that they haven't maybe discussed or told. Why is that? Maybe their pride or ego or something. Yeah, they feel because till they don't change their life, and they offer something too quickly, it may backfire on them. So they've been offering very, very little. Yes, this person has been offering very, very little. Maybe trying to, say later maybe, or maybe they feel their life has to change a little bit. They don't want to quickly come and make promises which will backfire. Maybe this person is already in a long-term commitment. 10 of Pentacles, yeah, they need to make a decision. But they have, yeah, see, there is a tower here. They need to get out of something, maybe become single, I don't know, before they can come forward and choose the other person, who they see, of course, as a wish fulfillment, as a star, as something which they want. Give me more. Yes, this person is losing a lot of sleep. They're having a lot of anxiety, a lot of sleepless nights. Maybe things are not working out in their favor right now, or not moving as quickly as they'd want, but they are hoping. They are hoping that as and when they can start moving towards a positive direction once again, their person will not have defenses up. They are hoping that. Okay, so person B, tell me, how do you feel about the connection now? How do you see person A and how do you feel about this connection? Person B says, I want to come back. I want to return. I see them as my soulmate. But they have to release something. They have to release something. There's a choice they have to make, maybe about something else in their life. Could be their work, could be the city they live in, could be their an ex or something that they have to totally end before they can come back. King of Pentacles in reverse. King of Pentacles in reverse. They are feeling a little insecure in front of person A, because they're hoping that somebody who's so beautiful or so wonderful, has everything going for them, they're shining so bright. What if they move on to a brand new beginning? What if they don't accept me? What if I'm not good enough for them and they say, I've already let you go? So, this person has full intentions, but they don't want to speak before the time is right. And person A is taking that silence as they're not interested. They're not interested. They just wanted to have fun and that's it. Yeah, but person B says, no. I want to win my person over. I just hope they'll give me a second chance. I want to have victory in this connection, but I have to wait. For some reason, this person has to wait. They're not able to take the actions that they want to right now till they make that final decision, final call to maybe drop something. Okay, so let's see what actions you guys will take then. I'm going to take another deck for this one, Aries. And while I shuffle these cards, may I please request you now, if you could just tap the like button for me, please. Helps the videos to circulate, like I told you. And repeating viewers, don't forget to subscribe. And newcomers, we welcome you into the Omkara family. Okay, person A, action from your end towards person B or otherwise. Four of Swords. Person B is still kind of maybe thinking, or maybe retreated, or trying to figure this connection out. They could be praying and wishing or asking the angels to help. Queen of Wands, Five of Swords, and the Nine of Pentacles. I think the answers they're getting from the universe is, hey, you know what? You are the Queen of Wands. You know it. They know it. So why don't you just keep shining bright the way you are? And even if you're single right now, let other people fight for you. Let them realize your value and worth and come and fight for you. You don't have to do nothing. Yes, I think person A is going to be holding back. They're going to be excited about life. They're going to follow their passions. And yes, they're going to keep themselves open to maybe finding maybe a new emperor, or, they are the empress. So they know they are very attractive, and they know that a lot of people may have their eyes on them. So person A is not stopping their life as such. It's not like they're sitting and pining and waiting. It's like, yeah, you had your shot. If you're not interested, you know what? Plenty of fish in the sea kind of a thing. All right, so person B, what about you? Action from your end towards person A or otherwise. Star again. Okay, what's the star card? You want to come back and heal this, or are you just pining and wishing for person A? What is it? What's the star card? Hierophant. Nine of Wands and the Knight of Cups. This person is definitely going to try again. They're not with anyone else. Maybe they're also in hermit mode. They're also, getting their answers right now. And they know that first and foremost, I think this person needs to make a choice. Make a choice. This person will will try again. And when they come in, this could be new love. This could be new love. They're coming in with a romantic offer, which is not just going to be romantic. I think they have something very stable in mind. This is somebody who's maybe spotted person A and said, I need to clean up my life before I jump forward and not make false promises, which is a great thing. And meanwhile, person A says, yeah, I met somebody, I found them attractive, but they haven't really said anything. So maybe they're not interested. So let me not wait around. So, okay. So, Eight of Swords in reverse, overall energy for Aries reading today, Spirit. Eight of Swords in reverse. Eight of Swords in reverse. Two of Cups, Nine of Swords, Eight of Cups. Yep. So, say I told you, somebody has something very, very stable in mind. This is the Ten of Pentacles again, right? I think this is person A who is trying to get out of some bondage. Maybe there are some stresses in their life, or they're trapped somewhere and they need to get out of that, even though they know that the other person is their soulmate, their twin flame, the person whose hand they want to hold. They are very, very anxious and stressed out. Meanwhile, they are stressed because they are hoping that the other person doesn't walk away too soon. It's like, what if by the time I get myself unstuck, the other person walks away. So whatever, even if there's separation here, this person is in hermit mode and they are manifesting big time. They are manifesting that they can clean up their mess and then come forward with a very, very stable offer. So that's what I have for you, Aries. Till next time then, love and light. Take care. Namaste.